Yeah, first of all, let's thank God that Charlie the King is back home safely. And those of you who claim he will be arrested, now you are shy. But that is not why I'm here today. Some of you have been supporting Arsenal, Chelsea, Man U, Real Madrid, all these Premier League teams. Let me tell you confidently, the team doesn't know you exist. So even if you subscribe to channels in Ghana and you are watching their matches, buying jerseys and stuff, bro, in business we call something dormant members. You are a dormant member. There are people who support teams like Arsenal, Man U, Real Madrid. In fact, they subscribe to a platform where every month they contribute money to keep this club running. So these people, they call them members. So those of you in Ghana who just watch these matches, they call you supporters. In fact, sometimes they don't even know you exist at all. If Man U or Real Madrid should be honoring some of their fans, trust me, most of you, you are not part. Because why? You have not registered as a member. You don't contribute any funds to see these teams grow. That is why I tell you Shatta Wale is one of the smartest artists Africa ever produced. Today, we have introduced what we call the Shatta membership. Every SM fan must understand this. Today, if you are registering on that website, it is free. Whoever is telling you you have to pay money to register is a big liar. That's the first jadam. It is free to register and be a member. However, to have access to the economic benefits of being a member of the Shatta Movement Fund, that is where the king wants you to what? To become a gold member, and you pay only 100 Ghana cedis. There are people we call supporters. They watch history in making, but members make history. So where do you want to belong? First, we should all accept that registering, it is not about money, it's about ownership, being part of something that is bigger than today, building something for the next generation. I and you can agree that Shatta Wale over the years have supported individuals. I have seen Shatta Wale support the bus stop boys that is cleaning the gutters in Ghana to buy an excavator. I have seen Shatta Wale support people pay their school fees. I have seen Shatta Wale invest in businesses that have created job opportunities for a lot of Ghanaians that even politicians have not been able to do. Have you ever asked yourself how many of the artists out there in Ghana, in the world, support their fan base, relate to their fan base, have conversations with their fan base, on and off, support those who create content for this artist? For me, I am a witness of the Shatta movement. I would say the only artist I have seen doing all these things I've mentioned is Shatta Wale. So what is wrong to support his business? What is wrong to support his vision? What is wrong to become a member and be closer to the king? That is all to say that Shatta Wale has always given back to the community. He has never sold out. He has always stood by his fans. So what is wrong supporting him? Build a bigger future for all of us. Now let's talk economics. A movement of millions of supporters is powerful, but a movement of millions of registered supporters is unstoppable. Now, companies, investors, businessmen, music producers, promoters, they don't listen to the noise online. They don't just go and choose artists. They look at the numbers. That is the one reason why some companies want to do business with Shatta Wale, because they know he has 1 million followers. Imagine they get to know that he has 1 million registered followers. That will be a game changer, because Shatta Wale can relate directly to his fans. You see, all the apps that we are on, Facebook, TikTok, they are owned by individuals who are also doing business. So they can decide tomorrow that they will not let you see Shatta Wale's videos. For instance, if you are watching this video on TikTok, please share it, repost it, because TikTok wants us to pay money before the videos can get to you. So repost the video. This is just one example of it. However, if Shatta Wale has his own platform where he can push this information to us, where we can all push our videos on those platforms, trust me, it will be more easier and it will be more profitable. So you know that Shatta Wale has opened a lot of companies. In fact, Shaxi is in operation. And I told you before, Shaxi is a tech company that will do other things like Shaxi Delivery, Shaxi Eat. And today on the Shaxi app, we have the Shaxi Marketplace. All these things, have you asked yourself which artist in Ghana has attempted this? Which artist in Ghana is giving back? What of Shatta Wale is able to establish a company that produces footwear, a big company that can export footwear to other African countries? How many jobs do you think Shatta Wale would have created? Assuming Shatta Wale is able to start what we call Shatta Eat, just like we have Uber Eat. Imagine how many jobs Shatta Wale would have been creating. These are the things we are talking about. These are the economic benefits we are talking about. Bro, this is the time the fan bases, the leaders, you have to take opportunity. Get a laptop down. Get an internet. Register your members within your community so that if there's a job opportunity, for instance, if you have Shatta members who are outside Ghana, who want to start a company in your area, who want to operate a company in your area, they could be looking for members from the from the group. You understand? You just have to go online and look for Charlie. I need Shatta movement fans who are unemployed in this particular area to get employed. To be a Shatta fan, this is the time to prove that you are a fan. Get registered. It is free to register and get recognized. When history is written and people talk about Shatta Wale and the Shatta movement, will your name be mentioned? If yes, then you are part of those who made history. But if you are just a supporter, like that gentleman in Ghana supporting Arsenal, he's just a supporter. Arsenal doesn't know you exist. But Shatta Wale is giving you the opportunity to become a real member of the Shatta movement. Register and pay for the gold. SM for life. For life is our life.